Good Monday morning to you, it's Mark from SCI-FI Factory. I'm going to be reviewing Season 2, Episode 8, Grotesque, Fear of the Walking Dead. So if you haven't seen it, watch this review afterwards. I was really excited about this episode and massively disappointed. Why? It was alienating on so many levels. Frank Delane, however, is amazing, but he can only do so much with the crumbs he is given. So I understand the writers and producers want to, they want to set aside Fear of the Walking Dead from The Walking Dead. But one of the best things, or several of the best things about The Walking Dead was you could really believe you were there. It happened in an urban environment. You can the characters went into the forest. You can imagine yourself doing these things, and it's kind of alienating when they're in Mexico or a Mexican desert. My other thing is, if you are almost shot up by Mexican bandits and you then go back into the desert, come back to find them with a herd of walkers, and then they kill them, why would you leave your gun? Why would you leave, their guns? It doesn't make any sense to me. So where does the Fear of the Walking Dead fall down? And why does it relate to this episode? Well, I think the Fear of the Walking Dead starts off with an amazing idea, and I thought, oh, this is going to be brilliant. We're going to find out all these in-between bits about how it started, and it kind of skips over it. I think they need to go back and slow it down. I want to know what happens in all the chaos of the police stations, the hospitals, the family units. I want to know about how difficult it was to escape. So, they seem to, in Season 1, skip over things really quickly just to get the characters out of the city. And then Season 2, we're on this boat for a long time. And now we're in the desert. And I'm just praying we're not there for a long time. And Nick's character is believable. Is a success. So where is he? He's split off from the group. Not sure if I completely believe that. Understand he's got anger issues, with his family that put him in rehab, which is quite a nice thing to do. But anyway, the setting for me feels completely wrong. I just want them to go somewhere else. Nothing about Mexico, nothing about South America. No issue with that. It just feels kind of dry. And other reviews have picked up on this already. The idea of the solo episode of a character walking around, reflecting, great. Frank Delane can pull it off. If there was another actor or other characters that you're not so warm to, I think it would be pretty boring. You tell me what you think. Yeah. And finally, it's ending up with this kind of, trading market yard. And I'm like, oh, great. It's like when you saw the prison, but the prison's kind of, in Walking Dead, the prison's kind of an interesting setting. This kind of looks a bit Mad Maxy. They've got televisions they're all bartering with. Why, I don't know, because I'm sure most of the electricity doesn't work. And he's there, he's about to play football with his broken foot. Maybe not, I don't know. But you tell me, I think they've got a short amount of time to turn it round. Because if they don't, all the fans of The Walking Dead, and I am a fan of Fear of the Walking Dead, and don't want to sound like I'm slagging it off too much because I want it to keep going, but fans have only got so much patience. And it kind of reminds me, I'm a big fan of the vintage Terry Nation program Survivors. When they brought it back, when the BBC brought that back, I was excited, watched it. First season's okay. Second season, it was dry. You had these characters walking around on their own. It removed itself too far away from what made it successful in the first place. So let's see what I'm going to be reviewing the next episode next week, and check our other videos out. Let us know what you think. Please subscribe to our channel. It's really young. We're just starting it out. On another note, if you are interested in, we are making a short. And it's a really interesting, strong, well written, even if I do say so myself, because it has a really dedicated team of people behind it. Science fiction short about a kind of Blade Runner type universe. So check that out. That's called Ambrosia. A link to our Twitter. Have a look at all our other social media, and have a great week. Thanks.